Hello and welcome. My name is Tom Shima, and today is Saturday, August 8th. Last time on Persona a Day, I spent the daytime hours with Hayase. We got a meal at Hagakure ramen, chatted for a while, and we ended up taking the star social link rank up to rank 2. By evening, we were going to keep taking it easy, and I decided to do some cooking with Yukari. We'd done that once before, and I wanted to try to do so again. It was a lot of fun. It was some good interaction. The food was delicious, and we also plan to do that again sometime in the future. One last thing for the day. During the dark hour, Pharos came to visit us again. He did give us a cryptic warning saying the flowers of poison will bloom. 3 in your rival garden and 1 in your own. I didn't really know what that meant, but I thanked him for his concern. And he was glad to be appreciated. That took the death social link rank up to rank 5. Just what was that warning from Pharos? Why will the end be wished by so many people? What is next for C's and our new rival group Strega? Which of these issues will we need to be aware of first? Find out on today's episode of Persona a Day. Okay, so here we are. This is the end of yesterday. We just ranked up to rank 5 in the Death Social Link with Pharos. It was nice to have him come and talk a bit about the end. He said that it was something that was going to be wished for by many people, not just one. And he was kind of wondering why people would wish for the end. And we kind of talked about that, you and I, and just how we're not sure what the circumstances of other people are, and we're not sure what sort of suffering or challenges people are facing and what might drive someone to wish for an end to it all. So it's not unheard of that people might be wishing for an end to bad times. Pharos kind of accepted that, and that's when he moved on to give us our warning about the flowers of the poison will bloom. And it was a nice cryptic warning, but I appreciate him taking the time to warn us. I don't know what it means, but knowing of its existence will just make it much easier to potentially keep an eye out for it. So, it was a good interaction, and we increased our social link rank.
Well then, good night.
So with that is how Friday came to a close. That brings us on into Saturday. We've caught up with the calendar on August 8th. It's been so nice to be on summer break like this.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you.
I appreciate that.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
New progress in Tartarus. Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out the next time I go to Tartarus.
It's me.
Oh, this is different.
I'm sorry to disturb you, but do you have a moment?
Of course, come in. Oh, I suppose coming.
Good morning.
Good morning.
There's actually something I need to tell everyone.
Okay.
But I think it would be best if you saw it for yourself.
Okay, kind of a dubious preface, but let's see where this goes.
So I'd like for all of us to meet in the command room tonight.
Okay. I guess that's fair. We can kind of schedule around that.
I'll see you then.
Good to know. I'll plan to be there. So this evening we're meeting in the command room. I kind of expected there to be a text from some of our friends. Normally we see those in the morning before the day starts, but this was Elizabeth this time, and then a live chat with Mitsuru. A little bit of, something different today. We do still have a nice litany of texts from a lot of different people, actually. Emergency? That sounds dangerous. We have an SOS here. Suffering of starvation. Gourmet friends, assemble. Maiko, are you busy? I can play today. Come to the shrine. Bunkichi at Bookworms. Bookworms is now open. You see, lately my wife has been saying she wants to see Tom-chan. Rafflesia, new products in stock. That's a different one. We have soul spinach sprouts in stock. Please come take some cute seedlings home with you. Color your heart and lifestyle. Rafflesia Flower Shop. Healthy brain food from Okatsu. Are you eating well? Keeping a well-balanced diet nourishes your brain, which in turn can improve your studies. We prepare great food with all our hearts just for you. Remember, a healthy brain stems from healthy food. Okatsu's got your back. It's the sale at the pharmacy today. Today is our weekly sale. Are you running low on medicine or other goods? Come visit us and stock up. And one from an unknown sender that we are sure to know. Requests. Greed is such a terrible sin. Alas, I cannot help but want. And now the number of requests I have for you has increased. I would be incredibly pleased should you find the time to fulfill them. Sincerely yours forevermore, Elizabeth. We'll definitely have to stop by and see what those new requests are. Probably going to look to do something social today. That's kind of how it's been. We might stop downstairs and see who's around to chat with. I might pick up some of those just soul spinach things from the flower shop. It'd be nice to have a few of those on hand. The sale at the pharmacy is another good one. I want to stop by all the shops and just see if they've got any new equipment or things for me. Doesn't sound like we might have a chance tonight to go to Tartarus, but we've got that commitment to meet up with Mitsuru for whatever she wants to explain to us, so that's definitely a penciled-in part of our day. As far as Saturday goes, we saw that text from Maiko and from Suimitsu. It'd be nice to spend time with either of them. Bunki Chief and Bookworms as well. It'd be nice to get back in touch with him. I'm not sure if Hayase is going to be available today. We spent the last couple days with him, and that's been fun. I'm not sure about anybody else that might be out and around today. That might be it. But I kind of tended to be looking at maybe between either Suimitsu or Maiko today, and just looking at a plan. So let's see what everybody else did with their day. 91% with social links. Suimitsu, Maiko, and the old couple. And everybody else went daily life. Looks like some good activities there. As far as Suimitsu or Maiko go, it's been a while in both regards since we've increased progress in those social links. So either one of those would be a really nice bit of progress to make. We've got some people to talk to here at the dorm. Junpei's got another good meal going already. Dude, our missions are always so exhausting. But last night was even worse, because we ran into those Strega guys. And they look pretty annoying. And they look like a pretty annoying bunch. Man, I wish they'd just piss off. Fuga? Lucia couldn't detect those people. Strega, I think. They must be very powerful to be able to slip past her. Just who in the world are they? There's so much we don't know about that group yet.
Let me think.
I get the sense that there's quite a bit going on behind the scenes. But the idea is simple enough. Their goal and ours have crossed. But the next time they get in our way, we'll take them down. That's all there is to it. Akihiko keeping it very straightforward and simple, even though I think there's a lot more to it than that. I kind of said the night of when they confronted us, just how different that seems, in that if we cross paths with them and it comes to conflict, we're no longer fighting shadows, we're fighting people. And that seems like a huge distinction for our group, since we haven't done anything like that yet. And it feels like one of those lines that once crossed, it's a dangerous line to consider crossing. So I'm not sure how easy it's going to be, like Akiko says, to just take care of it, basically. I'm not sure it's that easy.
Could it be?
I didn't expect to meet Persona users outside of ourselves and those we located and recruited. Not to mention ones filled with malice and hostility. As if we haven't been busy enough keeping the shadows at bay. It really does change everything for us. Let's see what's on TV. The Obon Festival is coming up. The highways are expected to be jammed. Southbound traffic will be packed until the 15th, while northbound traffic will be congested from the 20th to the 21st. Important things to plan and prepare for. Let's stop in here and get cleaned up and think about what thoughts, probably just the garden planters, hopefully, are on our mind. Yep, thinking about those tomatoes. And this is Ken. He's living with us at the dorm this summer. Nice to see him around. Nothing new to say, so I'll leave him alone. Nice to see him just doing his own thing. Well, let's start this way and keep going around. I don't see Hayase today. But this is the rumor-loving girl? Yeah. Let's see what she has to say. Order ice cream at the sweet shop and eat it without stopping, even if you get brain freeze. If you do that 3 times in a row, you'll get a stomachache. I mean, duh. Yeah, that's probably true. I don't really doubt that rumor quite as much. Nothing else out of the ordinary up here, but of course while we're up here I want to stop by the Net Cafe and just see what their stock looks like. Still all sold out. Which is okay with me, it just means I'm not missing out on anything. There's Bookworms. It wouldn't be bad to get back to see them again one of these days. It's been quite a while. But it feels like the same has been true with both Suemitsu and Maiko as well. And just availability-wise, I guess of all 3 of them, Maiko seems to be the least widely available. Suemitsu seems to be at the fountain most days. Bookworms is only closed on Mondays. So maybe talking that out, maybe spending some time with Maiko is the best option for the day. Let's see what movie's showing today, too. Unsolved Mysteries. Work on my academics. That would be nice, but I've got other opportunities today. I did want to do some shopping over here. Welcome to Roflasia.
Take your time.
What kind of flowers are you looking for today? We'll go spinach that heals the soul. 12 days to fully grown. I'll pick up one of those for next time we're doing some planting.
Please come again.
Thank you for stopping by. Please come again. The usual's back here. Here's the timid cat. Here are the delinquents. And a mew for the energetic cat, wherever he is. Yeah, since I'm spending time potentially with Maiko, let's end up there, so we'll head to the Bologna Mall first. We've got to meet up with Elizabeth for those requests, as well as stop at all the different stores and see what sort of new materials they might have for us. And the gamer student over here. My friend knows a lot about that revenge website. Like a little too much, you know? It makes me wonder if he's been using the site to take revenge. He kept bringing it up, so I came out and said, "Isn't that just a stupid rumor?" Yeah, we know it's not. We actually visited the site ourselves. Today at Game Parade, it's You're the Answer and Edgar's House of Fortunes. It's the sale at the pharmacy, so I do want to take stock here and see what I need. He's still talking about that famous detoxifier.
You'll like the new stuff we got in stock. Take a look around.
He's got a life ointment, brand new item, on sale for 4,480 yen. That's a lot of money. Revives one fallen ally with full HP. So you know, it's worth the higher expense.
Take care not to suffer a heat stroke. Always stay hydrated. You hear?
Good advice. Well, other than that new item I don't have any of yet, I don't see anything else stock-wise that I feel too out of position with. Since I'm considering buying from other stores, I'm going to hold off on spending anything right now. I'm not sure I really can justify spending close to $4,500 on life ointments right today. But down the road, that will definitely be a valuable item to consider.
You got everything you need?
For the moment, I believe I do, yes.
Thanks.
We'll see here at the Mayawido Antiques if they've got anything new. You know of Club Escapade? I heard through the grapevine that the owner there has been collecting gemstones as a hobby. Good grief. What's he going to do with them? I could get so much more use out of them. Ah, there I go again. Sorry, I don't mean to complain. What can I do for you today?
Creating a quick.
What would you like? What would you like?
To make this, you'll need material. So, what will it be?
It looks like nothing new here.
Is that all you need?
It is.
Hope to see you soon.
Nice to know I'm not missing out anything there. Nobody else is missing. That's also a good thing. I'm starting to think that we probably won't see any new gear here from Officer Kurosawa.
What'll it be? Got some new things.
Well, I would have lost that bet.
Check it out if you've got the time.
It actually looks like both of those are a little bit worse than what I have currently equipped.
Sounds like you've had it rough lately. Try to get some rest now. What are you looking for?
Yeah, there's going to be some potential upgrades throughout here. Then not everybody, but there'll be some things, especially come Monday once there's a sale. That'll be a lot easier to look at.
Uh-huh. What are you looking for?
Even the robe of warding is better than the mail we can make with the ingredients we don't have any more of for the antique store. So we'll probably want to just go through and get everybody this robe of warding.
That look on your face tells me you've been hard at work. Thanks for that. Well, it'll take as long as you need.
23,000 regular price. That's even on sale. That's gonna hit the wallet pretty hard. But speaking of that, there's a sale on Monday, so I'm gonna probably try to hold off a couple days and try to get these things on sale.
What are you looking for?
About 10 points of increased evasion off the old base of Crimson Greaves. And I think at this point it'd be a time to upgrade Junpei's shoes. The plus 50 HP has been nice, but that jump in evasion is probably more worth it now.
Syndrome cases is dropping. You kids are something else. Take as long as you need.
A few more different types of evasion. Those are nice. Nothing I'm really in the market for, but nice to know they're there.
What do you got?
Nothing to sell.
You finished? Just come back soon.
That's good information to plan for Monday. Have to really watch what I spend between now and then as well. And we've got Elizabeth back here with some new requests.
Marvelous.
I can sense the power growing within you stems from the bonds you have forged and nurtured. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it. 2 Twilight Fragments, very nice.
I'm looking forward to it.
I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further.
Here are my requests.
Oh, looks like lots of requests. One I've already completed. The Otenta Mitsuyo.
Oh my!
Oh, it appears you already
fulfilled the requirements.
It appears you've already completed it. Here, take this as your reward. Multi-target boost. Skill card. I wish to become a straw millionaire.
You must know.
Have you ever heard of the story of the straw millionaire? It's a story of a man who becomes wealthy after continuously bartering one item for another. I would like to see if such a feat is possible in reality.
I feel quite motivated.
Thus, I have prepared this bandage wrap for you. Please use this bandage wrap as your first bargaining chip and trade it for something satisfactory. Interesting, that'll be fun. See what sort of path that'll all take.
I will await a report of success.
Ooh, I'd like to try Ojiru. We've heard that name come up before from the pharmacist, that sorbet he talked about making.
Come to think of it.
Word has it that there's an ultimate drink out in your world. Word has it that the ultimate drink in your world is something called Ojiru. However, the taste is described as super gross. How intriguing indeed. After all, if I'm to drink something, I would like it to taste good. Therein lies my request. Would you please look for a delicious Ojiru for me?
By all means.
Look for a drink with my name. Bring a drink that shares a name with Elizabeth.
A shame.
I have come across a rumor I cannot dismiss. Apparently, my name is being used somewhere without my knowledge or consent. According to the rumor, the beverage is only available at an unpopular spot. Please conduct a thorough investigation of this beverage, as it concerns my reputation.
By all means.
I wonder if that is the Iwatodai forum note that I had that took me to that vending machine that pretended that looked like it was out of stock but was actually available. I'd like to see proof of a bond. Bring an item that can only be reached when a social link is maxed out.
Of course.
According to my master, the stronger your bonds, the greater your power. Though a strong bond is no tangible object, I understand that one can sometimes be represented by a gift. Would you please show me an item symbolic of such a strong bond?
I will await a report of success.
Attempt 100 shrine visits. Bring what you receive from praying at the shrine.
You must know.
Are you aware of a ritual called the 100 shrine visits that supposedly grants wishes? I would love to witness that miracle of the gods myself. However, I cannot abandon my duties here. So would you please visit the shrine on my behalf? As for my wish, 500 yen bills are extremely rare in your world, yes? Then I'd like to wish for one.
By all means.
I'd like to try a home-cooked meal. Ooh, I wonder if it says you bring a food or drink you've made together with someone from the dorm. We've got a lot of things that would meet that criteria.
Oh, yes.
Allegedly, something called a home-cooked meal, which possesses a special kind of flavor, exists in your world. I'm curious what it tastes like. Very much so. Could you bring something with something with the flavor of the home-cooked meal? It can be either food or beverage. I have no preference. Well then, I'll be looking forward to it.
By all means.
Perform King and I. Carry out King and I fusion spell.
Of course.
This request is meant to draw out more of your power, the power of the wild card. In order to achieve that, you will need to perform a special fusion. One involving the king of all Jack Frosts, King Frost, and his darling subordinates. It is a rather daunting challenge, but I will await your report of success.
I will await a report of success.
Create a persona that is level 38 or above,
I will await a report of success.
and retrieve the 5th old document.
By all means.
A lot of new requests to take. Only one with a deadline, the Straw Millionaire here of 831. Oh, okay, let's hand over some cooking.
I've been waiting for you.
It appears you have what I believe to be a home-cooked meal. What would you like to give me? We just made that chicken sauté, and it sounded like it was really good, so let's share that with Elizabeth.
Oh my.
Oh, I believe this is the first time I've had this. Yet this flavor tastes rather nostalgic. I see. So this is what a home-cooked meal is. I believe I now understand why people crave the taste of home cooking.
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much for sharing this culinary delight. Please take this as your reward. Oh, a legendary cleaver.
Very well then.
Let's see what that has to do equipment-wise. Looks like it's for me. All right, it's a significant drop in attack power. Higher critical hit rate, though, so that has interesting use cases. High accuracy. I think I'm going to hold off on equipping that for now, but nice to know I have it. Why is there still a mark here?
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
Oh, I see there was a new request. I'd like to see a mysterious potato. Bring a potato you've grown.
Come to think of it.
By the way, I've heard a rumor that a potato grown with painstaking love and care will develop a mysterious power. I believe you can only obtain the proper seeds to grow such potatoes from the shop that deals in plants. Would you please grow and nurture a potato to verify the authenticity of these claims?
I will await a report of success.
I've got one such potato.
Oh, yes.
I sense an unusual power emanating from you. Do you perhaps have one of the potatoes you have grown? Yeah, I've got a Terukaja potato. What a truly bizarre potato. I can sense an unusual power radiating from it. I imagine it would make a rather appealing meal. Why are you giving me such a strange look?
How splendid.
In any case, the request is now completed. Please take this as your reward. Oh, that's a new piece potentially for the antique store, I believe.
Are you accepting a request?
Okay, no more new requests.
Very well then.
Let's stop in and say hi to Igor while we're in the neighborhood. I should be good with the personas that I have on hand. So I won't need to summon anybody, and I already updated the compendium the other day, so all current there.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
So Igor, Elizabeth, just wanted to stop in and say hi. Hope you're having a great Saturday. I'm glad we're past the full moon. I want to thank you for your help, and I'll continue to count on it going forward.
We look forward to your next visit.
28 days till that next full moon, so it feels like forever away, but it's going to be here before we know it. I'm going to stop at the antique store one more time and just see with that base material if I can do anything with that.
Welcome.
Oh, would you look at that? This base model is quite rare. I should be able to make a fairly interesting piece of equipment with this.
Creating equipment. We have some new items prepared. Come take a look. You gotta tell now. I never felt like.
Looks like a lot of different things we could make with that.
The more I study, the more I realize there's so much I don't know. But don't you worry. I'll make sure your equipment is done right. You gotta tell now. I never felt like. I never felt like.
Well, of looking at all of those, I'm thinking these two pieces for Igus. They both have the most potential to me. It's either 137 defense or 64 evasion plus regenerate. So I'm going to stop by by Officer Kurosawa real quick and just confirm what he has for Igus.
Different things.
Because especially with that regenerate +1, that seems like there's a lot of potential there for Igus. Let's see, either 137 defense or 64 evasion.
Everything good. Hope to see
137
you
and
soon.
64.
Good to see you. What'll it be? Got some new things in stock. Check it out. What'll it be? What are you looking for?
Okay, looking at that, I am going with the feet, I believe. That would be better than the newest things I can buy. Higher evasion and a bonus effect. So that feels like
All done here?
a really
Come back soon.
best case purchase. Or not even really a purchase, it's a trade. I don't have to spend any money for that.
Welcome.
That will actually be one less thing I need to buy in the future as well. So
So,
a lot of
will it
benefits
be?
there.
I never felt like.
And seeing that takes black quartz, I'm kind of glad I didn't just spend some of those black quartz the other day just to get them out of my inventory.
Are you sure? Here you go. Thanks for waiting. Everything good? Hope to see you soon.
New bit of equipment for Igus. Let's get that equipped now while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, jumping up from 52 to 64 evasion and gaining the regenerate 1 ability. Very good. Here's the cheerful old man. I like to take walks around the station, and sometimes I see a peculiar looking girl. Now don't freak out, but listen to this. She's got a sword stuck through her head. Okay, that's unusual. I know those young girls like piercings, but through the entire head? Yeah, you think it's some kind of trick? Well, if it was, I sure was fooled. Huh. I wonder what he could be referring to there. I see an exclamation mark down here, so let's head down to the Port Island Station. Frowning man. Yeah, I don't remember him being here earlier. There's a bar by the gang spot with the best cocktails around. But now they're looking into making non-alcoholic cocktails. There used to be a bar where adults could drink in peace. Now it'll be swarming with kids. Well, I'll have to check that out then. Here's the fierce linking delinquent. Damn it, that stings pretty bad. Just my friggin' luck. Huh? The hell you want? Can't you see I'm not really in the mood for talking right now? Wait, what do you got there? Bandages? Heh, perfect timing. Can I have them? Sure. Thanks, man. Whew. That should work out for now. Feeling like I owe a punk like you doesn't sit right with me. You're a student, right? Guessing GeckoCon if you're from around here. Here. I'm not thanking you or nothing, but you can take these. I picked it up over at the station. Not like it's worth anything to me anyways. A student handbook. Interesting. Well, that moves that Straw Millionaire quest line forward. The GeckoCon student handbook should be returned to its owner. I was kind of hoping there'd be like a name in there I could get some information with, but I guess that's not the case. We were stopping back by the bar back here. Hear voices from below. Well, not bad. I bet this will be popular. Should I go down the stairs and enter? Let's try it. Sorry, we're not open yet. Hey, aren't you still in high school? You're not supposed to be here. This is a place for adults, no kids allowed. It'd take a hell of a lot of charm to convince me otherwise. I've been kicked out. Okay, so I need more charm. If my charm were at least popular, he might let me in. I'm guessing that's actually going to be the direction to get that drink I need. That's not the Straw Millionaire, at least, so... At least hopefully I'm not going to miss that, needing to get more social skill. Ah, okay, well... I didn't really expect to continue the Straw Millionaire trading sequence too far today, but I guess if we see more people, let's just keep going. I'm assuming a flustered student probably lost his school handbook. Oh man, this is bad. Where did I drop my student handbook? Do you need something? I'm a little busy now. Hey, wait. That handbook you're holding. Can I see that student handbook? I was just looking for mine. This might be it. It is mine. Phew. Thanks, you saved me. Oh yeah, as a thank you, here, take this. Irresistible catnip. I got this for free when I was shopping at the Aohige pharmacy, but I don't own a cat. Anyway, if you have no use for it, just give it to one of the cats at the strip mall. Interesting. There was the cat-loving boy and the cat at the strip mall there, so maybe that's where the game wants me to go. There is an icon over there. Yeah, let's just keep pursuing these leads then. He did want to do something to get closer to the stray cat, so maybe this is his chance. I tried putting on cat ears, but the cat still won't even look at me. Maybe if I had a cat toy, but I don't think I have enough money to buy one. Oh, is that a cat toy? Do you have a pet cat? Nope, you can have this. I can? Thanks. I should give you something in exchange. Oh, I know. You can have this cat ear headband. I don't need it anymore. Here you go. Okay, where do I go with that? Oh, the game's going to tell me. Maybe Elizabeth would like this headband. I should try showing it to her. Well, if she's happy with that, I'm happy with that. Kind of a quick trading sequence, but nothing wrong with that. I did want to stop by the pharmacy as well. Let's talk of that Aojiru sorbet that he was making the other day. Okay, yeah. Come to think of it, Elizabeth said that she wanted to try some tasty Aojiru. May be able to find some here.
Thanks for coming.
Hey kid, what can I get you today? I'd like some Aojiru. Actually, I'm not even sure he sells it, so let's ask if he sells it. Do you sell it? Oh, sorry. I don't have any for sale right now. I used to, but it didn't sell well and was apparently only used for dares.
Nope.
That said, I did recently come up with a new Aojiru creation that I consider my magnum opus. And maybe I'd be willing to exchange it for the vintage yagen from the antique shop next door. Ha, I'm joking. That thing's way out of a student's budget. Sorry, but but you'll have to give up on the Aojiru. But don't worry, I've got plenty of other fine goods.
There's a sale today. Buy whatever you need. You got everything you need?
Well, now I have to stop next door and see what I can learn about this vintage yagen.
Welcome.
The vintage yagen? Yagen? That's quite the rarity you've set your eyes on.
Of course.
Well, that's fine. Bring me the gems and it's all yours. Mind you, that's one of my more valuable wares, so it'll cost you more than you might be used to. Just let me know whenever you're ready to swap for it.
I've got some good stuff in stock. Take your time browsing.
All right, I'm going to need a couple topaz to get that. Good to know.
Everything good? Hope to see you soon.
Well, now I'm not sure what drink I'm looking at getting from that bar down at the Port Island station, but I suppose we shall see.
Good day. Here are my requests.
Let's report on that straw millionaire quest.
Let's hear the results.
It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check.
Oh my.
Oh my, what is this delightful item? I cannot resist the urge to put it on. Well, here goes nothing. Meow. I see. Wearing this will transform you into a cat in the blink of an eye.
You have my thanks.
Thank you for this lovely gift. Now I too can be a straw millionaire. I'm glad she likes it. Please take this as your reward. 20 turquoise. That's quite the reward.
Very well then.
And now seeing turquoise, my brain is like, was that turquoise or topaz that I needed for this or for the vintage?
Welcome. Come on in. I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
Okay, it was both. It was topaz and turquoise, and I already did have the turquoise, but not the topaz.
Everything good? Come again.
Well, I suppose that's probably all we're going to do for those lines today. Still a busy afternoon. All that said and done, though, let's head over to the shrine. It's the last place we haven't been yet today. And I think it will be fun to spend some time with Maiko. But before we do that, let's just enjoy the tranquility here for a moment, take some deep breaths, get a drink of water, and relax for a moment. Okay, so how's everybody feeling? Was that a good break? Alright, I'm feeling good too. So we did spend some time not that long ago playing with Maiko, which was a lot of fun, but that didn't advance the story link or the social link storyline. But she decided she was no longer going to run away. She tried that, and her parents and I were able to find her and talk to her, and it sounds like she and her parents were going to have a real proper talk about their whole relationship issue. So hopefully that all happened, and we can have some good news going forward from here. Maiko finally ran away. I searched for her with her parents, and we eventually found her. She burst into tears and told her parents how she really feels about the divorce. Yeah, we're already ranked 7, so we moved quite far into this social link already. I believe I've got the right persona. Yes, I've got Orthrus here. So yeah, let's spend some time with Maiko and see what more things we can learn. Oh, you're here. Can we play together today? Pretty please? Absolutely. It'll be a fun part of my summer break, and I hope it'll be fun for her as well. Yay! What should we do today?
I'm kind of hungry. Let's go out to eat.
Sure, we can do that.
What do you want to get?
We had a lot of fun getting burgers that one time. I wonder if she'd want to do so again. How do burgers sound?
Oh, I want a frog burger from Wild Duck.
Good choice.
Come on, let's go. So, the other day, Mom and Dad.
A very serious look on her face here. It seems like a very serious topic, though, so I guess I shouldn't make light of that.
They talked to me about why they were getting divorced. It was sad. But I listened to the whole thing. Did I do good?
You did really good. Yeah, no, not really. Again, this is one of those easy choices. How could anybody pick not really? No. Obviously, she's a good girl.
Thank you. So, Mom and Dad, they said when there's no love, it's hard to stay married. But they said not to worry, because they would love me no matter what.
That's true. Still hard to hear. I mean, as you can obviously hear from her voice.
So I told them it's okay if they get divorced. It must be hard to live with someone you don't love. So, I have to choose if I want to live with Mom or Dad. Who do you think I should pick?
This is so hard. I mean, my default thought is that this really needs to be her choice. I don't know her parents well enough. She's got good memories. She's got some fun stories about times with her dad. She's got some tough stories with both of them. She wouldn't ask me if she didn't want my input. Oh, man, that is tough. I mean, if I just say you decide, that kind of throws her question back at her. I guess in talking all that out, she's had more positive stories about some fun memories with her dad. The one that really stuck out to me that helped me find her was actually when we went to Octopia. And she'd mentioned feeding him so many all at once that he burned his mouth, and she thought it was really... She thought it was really funny. And I mean, he was fine, so it probably was more humorous than actually dangerous. But yeah, that was one of those good classic feel-good memories for her. So it sounds like, I mean, people change as time goes on, so I'm not sure if there's that same level of availability and all that. But she seems to have had some good interactions in the past with her dad. That doesn't mean that she hasn't had them with her mom. It's just that I don't know about them. Ooh, this is hard. I guess if I want to make a choice, then I've got to rule out the you decide option. And if I'm stuck between the mom or the dad, she's talked more pleasantly about the dad in the past, so... It's so hard making big decisions like this because it feels like it's not my place to say, really, but she's asking me for my take on that, and I want to live up to those expectations and give it to her. So I'm gonna lean towards the dad, your dad.
Yeah, I love my dad. He always buys me toys and stuff.
That's good. I mean, and I'm sure you love your mom too.
But Mom cries all the time now. I don't want her to be all alone.
Okay, that's fair. Well, it sounds like that you want to be with your mom then, and that she needs you and you need her, so I think that's the right answer then.
Maybe I should go with her. Oh, if I go with Mom, I might have to move somewhere far away.
That would be a different kind of challenge too. There's a lot to consider, so this is definitely one of those things to put some real thought into.
And then I won't be able to play with you anymore. That's no fair.
That would be rough for both of us, but this is also for your mom, so you have to weigh those two factors against each other.
I miss you too much.
And I'd miss you too, but if your mom's happy and that makes you happy, then that would make me happy. Maiko seems very fond of me. I feel like we're growing closer. All right, that is rank 8 in the Hanged Man social link. The girl at the shrine, Maiko.
You better get home.
Yeah, sounds like there's a lot to think about and consider.
Hey, will you hold my hand on the way home?
Yeah, I can do that. After seeing Maiko home, I headed back to the dorm. We should have that meeting with Mitsuru tonight, up in the command room.
Have we received a new mission?
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Okay, so everybody else is just as much in the dark as I feel. That's kind of encouraging.
Huh?
Huh? It was a good surprise.
Done.
He looks okay.
Are your wounds healed up? Huh? Where'd you get this collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. Basically, it's an evoker for dogs.
What a cool idea.
Wait, does that mean Koromaru is going to fight with us?
That would really be something. Although, kind of like Yukari and I have wondered in the past, is that something even that Koromaru wants? I believe it probably is, but I don't want to force those beliefs on him without seeing his side of things.
I honestly wasn't expecting this either, but the test results show it's quite possible.
It's an amazing amount of test results in a week or two's time.
In fact, it was actually a request from the chairman. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Awesome. New friend at the dorm.
Koro-chan, is this what you want?
All right, Igus is thinking the same thing we are.
He says, I'm returning the favor.
Okay,
Man, you're one loyal dog.
that he is.
Hey, sounds good to me. I, for one, welcome him with open arms.
Likewise.
The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog?
Welcome to the team. And yeah, I mean, he's part of the team just like the rest of us.
All right, I'll take him for a walk. And it's the perfect time, because it's summer break.
Yes, it is. You're free to enjoy your vacation, but don't forget about your schoolwork.
That's a fair bringing reality back into the mix reminder.
Summer classes start next week, so don't lose focus just because we have a lot of time off.
Summer... Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah, that kind of struck me as well. Summer classes?
Summer classes. Did you not hear about them?
Did we hear about him, guys? I don't remember hearing about him.
We're going to be taking supplemental courses. I've already applied for all of us.
That was thoughtful, question mark?
I know how difficult it's been to balance both school and our late-night excursions. I'm sure you haven't had much time to study, so I apologize for that. The chairman agreed it was a good idea as well. I could have sworn I told Takeba and Yamagishi.
You serious? First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry. I completely forgot to
Okay,
mention
so
it.
well, they did know. They just didn't quite let everybody else know. Might not exactly be the highlight thought I had for spending my time, but there's a lot of good to be had from it, it sounds like. We are students after all, so doing what we can for classwork is important. Maybe that'll work on our academics a little bit, which would definitely be a good thing for me. Yeah, having a week off to do whatever I wanted still sounds a lot more preferable than doing schoolwork, but it is what it is, and I'll try to find the good in it.
No way.
Hey, you're the one with the worst grades here. Why are you so surprised?
Come on. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, it feels like that just like totally crushed Junpei's world.
This sucks.
Surprise obligations.
Don't you think?
It's hard. I mean, Mitsuru did this with good intentions. I don't want to throw it out back at her like this is just some huge imposition that I'm going to gain nothing from and it's going to steal my time away from me. It has its potential benefits. It wouldn't, like I said, have been my choice, but I don't mind overall.
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's do our best.
A few weeks, huh? That sounds like we only have a few weeks left of our break, though. Does that mean we're... I'll wait for more details before I start speculating. At any rate, we've gained a new ally. That's a good takeaway, yes. Everything else being what it is, we still have Koromaru here with us, and that is a good thing. Koromaru. He is a loyal companion who will fight valiantly for his master. As the team leader, I must properly support him. Yeah, I don't really want to take that master role. I want to see him as a teammate and have him see me like the same. All right. Haven't saved the game in a while, so let's do that. Got some people to talk to and some plans to make. Let's stop up in the room first and think about all this. We could go to Tartarus tonight, but I'm looking to take it a little easy maybe. It's been a busy day. We've done a lot out during the daytime hours with Elizabeth's different requests. Might be kind of fun to do something here at the dorm. I saw Akiko might have wanted to watch a DVD, so that could be kind of fun. There's also the social link side of things. There might be somebody available tonight, whether it's President Tanaka or Mutatsu-san. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll keep those all in mind. Wouldn't be bad to spend some time if it was indeed watching a DVD with Akihiko again. That might be fun because if it's anything like cooking together, that unlocked a characteristic for him. Maybe doing other evening social activities with the team, we'll see more of that. And those, the sooner we can get those, the longer they'll be of a benefit to us for the rest of the playthrough. Although I do have a social link opportunity here. Appointment. Did you forget? In that case, I'll head on home if you don't show up soon. Do not reply to this message. Please contact us through the official inquiry portal. Amazing Commodities Corp. And I've already been to Wild Duck today, so I don't see myself going back. The weekend Wild Duck set is finally here. Plus, your free drink that comes with the set will have extra ice. Peck away, Wild Ducklings. Secret recipes? Mysterious ingredients? Do you have the guts to go Wild Duck? Let's see what everybody else did. I bet a lot of people did go to Tartarus tonight since this is the first night it opened back up. But even still, I'm probably not looking to go that way myself. Oh, it was only 11%. It was a pretty close split between social links and daily life as well. And I definitely do want to do more with the social links. But if I can spend time with my teammates here at the dorm doing activities that can lead to other abilities in combat that'll make us stronger, there seems to be a lot to be said for that, so... That all being the case, I didn't even see the gardening with Junpei option downstairs, but I think what I want to do is talk with everybody. Ooh, actually, this might be our third time gardening with Junpei, which would potentially be that new ability. That could actually be really good. But yeah, let's talk to people downstairs, confirm that's available or not. Maybe do a bit of a walk around town just to see what we can see. Okay, yeah, we could garden with Junpei, so yeah, that might actually be what I want to do tonight.
What?
Summer school, huh? Well, it's not that I hate studying that much, but I just don't think we should have to go to school during our summer vacation, you know? Totally. Speaking of all that, is that in our calendar? Whew. 10th through the 15th is summer school. That's not, I guess, that long. Yeah, it'll be worth it overall, I think, I hope. It'll set a good example for Ken over here as well. I really thought he had something to say, but it was just the tint through the glass that I saw. By the way, what are you going to do about Koro-chan's meals? Are we going to buy dog food or cook homemade meals for him? We should decide soon. That is a responsible thing to plan out. Chairman, thanks for the visit. Dogs can be very reliable, you know. Where there are rescue dogs, seeing eye dogs, narcotic detection dogs, let's put our trust in Koromaru. I trust him. Aigis?
I comprehend.
Koromaru-san's persona exhibits a unique characteristic. It seems to have two different theurgies that can be activated. This is one of his biggest advantages. That's a good point. He might be... He's in our stats menu now. He's level 35. So yes, he's got his two theurgies, the Hounds of Hades. Deals severe dark damage to one foe, ignoring resistance. And Power Howling. Next physical attack will deal more than double the damage for all allies. Let's also take a look at his persona. Cerberus. A fitting persona. Okay, it's got a variety of dark attacks and a strong fire attack. And Revolution. The background for Cerberus. The giant hound that guards the great abyss, Tartarus. He answers to Hades, the lord of the underworld, and keeps watch for both intruders and escapees. He was born from Typhon and Echidna, and is the older brother of Orthrus. That's interesting. I have Orthrus in my persona inventory right now. I can see the family resemblance. kind of wondered if there was going to be a reference to Cerberus, but not so much. Well, that was cool. Hello, Koromaru. Welcome officially to the team. Haha, I get to pet him. Koromaru looks content. Maybe I should take him for a walk tomorrow instead. Oh yeah, my current game plan is to come back and do some gardening with Junpei, but I want to take a step out into town and I wanted to stop by the Iwatodai Station Mall. There was that drink with Elizabeth's name that I was trying to figure out. Although that could actually potentially be the drink at the Port Island outskirts that I was trying to figure out. That might be where that was going. Yeah, I don't see anything Elizabeth named over here. Well, that's good. I guess that rules that out. I'm going to stop by Club Escapade here, since I think we've seen everything else in the area. Still feel kind of bad neglecting the social links in the night hours, but working with the team itself still feels more beneficial to me overall. Oh, a new fortune from the fortune teller. Gotta hear what that's about. I want to know my future. Let us begin. 3 blades close in on you, tearing the shadow apart. A brave howl confronts them. Things seem to be stirring around you once again. There is more. In the depths of the abyss, another blade watches you closely. Let us hope that you find fortune in your destiny. All right, a lot of interesting information to keep an eye on. Mutatsu-san, I hope you're having a good night. I'll see you when I do. All right, let's head back to the dorm. So Junpei and I have been gardening for a while now. This will be our 3rd time. It's been his goal to cultivate some really fancy, high-quality vegetables that we can make a lot of money with and be kind of one of those set-for-life sort of deals. He says people pay a lot of big money for fancy vegetables, so if we can grow some, we should just be on easy street. He's also come to realize that's actually been a lot of work, but it's been a lot of good work, so I think we're having a lot of fun just kind of talking about stuff like that, doing something together. It improves the yield and quality of what we have, so a lot of benefits to doing that. It sounds like a nice, easy thing to do tonight. It's fun and productive, but not hugely, highly stressful. We'll save Tartarus for another night. Maybe once I can do some shopping to get some new gear for some people. Just make it that much more to our advantage as we explore. We'll do one final save for the day, and let's do some gardening. Hey, want to head for the roof and work on those planters? I check on him once in a while, but I thought I probably shouldn't touch him without you around. Well, I mean, I appreciate that, but the chairman says they're there for everybody, and so I trust the whole team to do whatever they want with them. Now, they're not my planters, they're everybody's planters. Junpei seems motivated. Quality of the produce might improve if we tend the rooftop planters together. And Junpei might gain a new ability. That would be huge. So how about it? You're free, right? Sure, let's go.
All right.
Sweet, let's get to it.
My thumb's getting a little greener every day, don't you think?
I think so, yeah.
For an amateur vegetable patch, it's really coming along. All that back-breaking work was worth it.
It is always nice to put some effort into things and feel that it was worth it. You get to that point and you can look back and say, yeah, this was hard, but I'm glad I did it, and I would do it again, and I'm happy with the results because of the work I put in.
Listen, you hear that? That's the sound of our precious little veggies cheering us on.
Our veggies are cheering us on in Junpei's eyes. That's great. Yeah, I mean, I think they are. Let's hurry up and eat them. No, it's definitely. I keep wanting to stay on Junpei's side and that sort of thing. I like that view of the world, so I'm okay feeding into that. So yeah, I think I do hear him saying that.
Right? They're kind of growing on me.
Haha, growing on you.
This might actually be my calling. Maybe I should just ride this wave and start a farm or something.
I bet he could do it, but my initial thought, seeing Junpei on a farm, kind of creates some fun images.
It's really cool how well they respond if you take care of them right.
It is definitely true, yes.
It's one of those times where you see the fruits of your labor after lots of slow, steady work.
A good life lesson.
I never followed through on anything, and even I pulled it off. That counts for something, right?
Yeah, you should be proud of yourself. Again, this just kind of sounds like it'd be a condescending response from me. Oh, I hope you've learned your lesson. Even saying that you've really grown up suggests that I saw him as immature before, but I think this sounds more like I'm rewarding him than I'm talking down to him. So yeah, you've really grown up.
I thought I was the one raising them. Maybe they were raising me all along. Wait, the real, actual wisdom just come out of me? Holy crap, I grew up more than I thought. We owe a lot to our nutritious little veggie babies. Who am I kidding? Our veggie mentors.
I don't know that I've thought of them as veggie mentors before, but I guess if that's how he wants to see them, I can live with that.
Well, whatever we do in life, we can't expect to hit a home run on the first swing.
True.
We gotta stay on our toes and wait for the perfect chance to strike. And when that time comes, you knock it out of the park. That's how the real sluggers do it.
I like that determined look on his face, and just how many great lessons we've been able to take away from this limited gardening experience. It started off as that get-rich-quick scheme that instead taught the value of putting in the effort and the long-term benefits of putting in effort and seeing things grow. And yeah, it's been just so cool to see.
A valuable lesson straight from our vegetable teachers. Don't go forgetting it, you hear?
Junpei learn new things by tending to the vegetable garden. Oh, very nice. Critical boost. Raises the critical rate and increases critical hit strength. That's huge. That's much more damage output. That's a potential follow-up attack. That's more downed enemies. That leads to more all-out attacks. That's huge.
Maybe I'm finally figuring this whole life thing out, huh?
Yeah, you got to keep an open mind, keep listening and seeing everything there is to see, and just take the lessons where you can find them.
You know, I think I'll write a book. I could call it something like Life's a Vegetable Garden, the Junpei Yuri story.
I'm sure people would read that.
Selling books and vegetables? Ooh, we're gonna be rolling in dough. Man, am I a genius or what?
If you put the work in, you'll get those results out. So yeah, let's not forget that side of the lesson either.
All right, enough dreaming. Let's get a little bit more work done.
All right, now you're talking. I tended the rooftop planters with Junpei.
Woo! We did a heck of a job. See you later, my darling veggies. I'll be back again when I'm free. Well, let's call it a night. Hit me up again when you have some time.
Sounds fun. And with that looks like it takes us to the end of Saturday. Let's head back to the desk and talk a bit. Okay, so here we are. That was the end of Saturday, August 8th, and it was a really good day. Felt kind of a busier one after some of our shorter ones recently, but I was all for that. We did a lot of little different things. Right from the very start of the day, having that call from Elizabeth talking about how more sections of Tartarus have opened up. That just planted that seed of where we could go for not just today, but for the coming days and weeks. So that'll open up a lot of new opportunities in our evenings. There were new requests from Elizabeth as well, so that really took me all over town today multiple times. Completed a few requests, which was really rewarding. Kind of got some off in motion as well, so I still need to work on my charm for one of them. I need to find some topaz, I believe it was, to get a trade item for another. But it's nice to just have those other little things to work on around town. During the day, it was really cool to catch up with Maiko and see the continuation of her storyline. Nice to see that her parents talked things out with her properly. She's facing that dilemma now of having to choose which parent to live with, which is still not an easy choice for her. Sounds like she thinks that her mom would be really sad if Maiko didn't stay with her, and to me it kind of sounds like maybe Maiko wants to avoid that sadness and she might want to stay with her mom for that reason, which I admire, very much so. But there was also that concern that if she stays with her mom, she might end up having to move away, which she doesn't want either. So it's definitely one of those things to give serious long-term thought to, not just decide in the moment. But she's thinking properly, and everybody in her family is talking this out now, so I don't want to say that that's easier, but it's not as hard as it was, hopefully, for all of them. So we'll just hope they all keep making good steps there. But it was a lot of fun to spend time with Maiko today. We got some food together, we got to talk, and we got a little bit closer. That took the social link up to rank 8. We had a meeting in the evening planned for the dorm. Mitsuru had contacted us in the morning and said to make some time in the evening in the command room. And the meeting was all about adding a new member to our team, Koromaru. He's all healed up now, and he's got his own battle gear, a dog version of an evoker to control his persona. But it sounds like he's going to be living at the dorm and exploring Tartarus with us from now on. So that was such a great, awesome new addition to the team. I think we're all really excited to have him around. And it sounds like he also wants to be there, so he's not being forced into this or anything. So it's just a really cool addition to the group. We still didn't make it to Tartarus tonight because I wanted to kind of take it easy. There was also a revelation that next week we've got some supplementary school classes we're taking. Mitsuru signed us all up for those as kind of an apology for how busy we've been with all of our C's activities. There was kind of a mixed reception to that knowledge. I think there were a lot of us that kind of wanted summer break to just be summer break, but I'm going to try to keep an open mind and hopefully just try to take whatever I can get from these classes as a benefit. And maybe I can work on some academics or something and just be that much better. Hopefully we'll still have our evenings or something so that we'll still have some time to consider summer. It's only 1 week, so I can get through that, right? For the rest of the evening, I wanted to take it easy, so I was able to catch up with Junpei again and do some gardening. This was our 3rd time up on the rooftop garden, and it was really cool because he seems to have really taken a liking to gardening and seeing the results of putting in effort each time. The way the plants are responding and growing to the effort he's putting in just kind of really reaffirmed the value of the work he can do. And it also kind of showed him the need for long-term effort, knowing when to prioritize things, a lot of great little life lessons just from the simple thing of a rooftop garden, to the point where he was actually able to demonstrate some added maturity and gain a new ability for combat. He's got a boosted critical hit rate, which does more damage, and he'll hit critical hits more often, which is just a huge thing for a damage dealer like him. So that was a really nice added benefit. But we once again just had a lot of fun tending the gardens together. He's excited to want to do that a bit more in the future. And he said he's even been coming up there even when I'm not around and just checking on the gardens. So it's really cool that he's kind of made that his own as well. And that's really what I want everybody in the dorm to do. So we had our fun tending to the garden tonight. Got to bed at a good hour. That should take us into tomorrow to see what happens on Sunday. But it was a really good day today. It was just what I wanted for a Saturday. So I'm happy with how things came together, and I want to thank you so much for sharing it with me. My name is Tom Shima. I stream this Persona A Day series live every day at 12:30 Eastern Time. So anytime that works for you, I would love to have you. I do also upload each of my day's playthroughs to YouTube, so if it's easier for your schedule to watch that way, that's what those are out there for. And let's just have a wonderful Saturday. I hope we can all look back on the week that we've had, see the progress we've made in the things, the effort we've put forward, and hopefully we're all able to make a time today to just take that time for yourselves, a sigh of relief, do something fun, and just enjoy it. If there's still stuff you need to get done, I hope it goes well, but let's just all find something we can enjoy today and make the most of it. I'm going to do that, and I hope you can too. So I've been Tom Shima. Thank you again. I hope I can see you tomorrow as this Persona A Day series continues. Until our paths do cross again, I hope you take care. Thank you very much, and goodbye.